Hey everybody, Jimmy here. Welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to shoot a quick video. I'm on the road right now, so it's been a little tough uploading videos, but I wanted to tune in and let you know how things went on Thursday because I was talking about the natural gas play on /NG, and I was going to place the bracket order for the second week in a row because I missed it last week. Well, I wanted to update you on how that went. I have the live footage from me placing that bracket order. I want to show that to you. And then also in today's video, why don't we just get into a little bit of natural gas talk. We'll look at DGAZ, we'll look at UGAZ, we'll kind of see what it's been doing this week, and then also look at what may be happening moving into next week. So thank you for your patience, sorry for the late upload, and let's go ahead and jump into things. All right, I've got natural gas up here on the charts, and I apologize, there might be some background noise. I'm working at a Whole Foods right now, so we'll see how this goes. But I wanted to talk about the trade that happened on Thursday. I've got the live recording. I'm going to show that to you guys in a minute. I wanted to first just kind of show /NG where we had the huge spike up, and you can see how crazy that was. So right at 8:30, right here, we got that massive candle up. So this is what I was trying to play off of. If you go back and watch a few videos back, I talk about my approach for this, for placing a bracket order and trying to capture the upside on either UGAZ or DGAZ. So you can go back and watch one of those videos and check those out. But for right now, I'm going to show you the live video first, and then after that I'll kind of break down what happened. And then after that, let's talk a little bit about what's going to happen with natural gas at DGAZ, UGAZ, all that stuff for the rest of the week and moving into next week. So enjoy the video. All right, we've got the live recording going here. We've got 3 minutes. It's looking like DGAZ is really pushing up, so I'm going to watch this and see if we can get it. Like I said last week, trying to stay over the recent highs. So the high on this candle here was 74.05. So I might try to get in around 74 and see what happens. Got less than 2 minutes. And I'm going to risk 50 cents on this trade and see if I can get $2 out of it. I might actually just go $3. So let's see what we can get here. We've got a minute 11. We'll just hope it holds below 174 for right now. 45 seconds. Here we go. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, guys. Ah, idiot. Oh, I missed it again. All right, thanks for watching. Happened. That was so unfortunate. The video is pretty ridiculous, but I placed my order seconds before things were about to lift off, and you could see I clearly missed it because DGAZ rocketed downward. So DGAZ was sort of building a nice upward trend leading up in the last 5 to 10 minutes up until the release of the report, and it looked strong. It looked like it was building. Volume was coming in, so it had me interested. So since it's so hard to put an order on both UGAZ and DGAZ, I decided to just go ahead and put one on DGAZ because it was looking so strong. UGAZ was sort of silent, not doing a whole lot, and sort of drifting down. And then the minute I placed that order, you can see the clock struck 8:30 Mountain Time, 1 hour after the market opened, and it just dropped like a rock. So again, completely missed it, but at least I got the order out this time. I was ready and didn't hesitate with placing the order, so I guess that's good. But I want to hear what you guys did, if anybody caught this. One thing I'm really starting to think about is how much slippage do you think we'll get with this order, because, or will we maybe not even get filled, just get skipped altogether? It's so fast. So I'm going to try to re-attempt again next week. I feel like I've been dragging you guys along on this ridiculous journey for way too long, but yeah, if I could figure out a way to get both orders in at the same time, that would be ideal. Then I could catch it and see what happens. But I went ahead and put the order in. It did not get filled because it dropped like a rock, and that's sort of the recap. So I do want to hear how you guys did on this trade today, or on Thursday, sorry. But with that being said, why don't we take a look at natural gas right now and just do a quick recap on what it's done this week and how it's looking for setting up for next week. So right now I'm /NG on the daily chart. If I scroll all the way over, so we can see that we're still doing that lower lows, lower highs as we drift down. And I'm going to go ahead and just draw our bubble back in up here. So we got a collection of days where it looks like we went ahead and put in our lower high. We did get our lower low in this area, and now it looks like we're starting to press back down. So I'm anticipating next week that, you know, we drift lower, and I don't know, maybe we'll even break this low and go lower. I'm going to keep a close eye on things and see what it does, but right now that's sort of what the chart's telling me. We just keep getting these lower highs followed by lower lows, and we just kind of keep drifting down. So I would anticipate a continued drop. And again, don't trade any of this based on just my opinion. Do your own due diligence, take a look at the chart pattern, see what you think. But my feeling right now, based on the chart, is that we are going to hopefully, not hopefully, but probably drift lower to get back down to this 2.07 level. And then we'll see where we go from there. Now if I break on over to a 5-minute chart, just want to look at what happened on Thursday. So here you go. Let's see, Thursday, and we had 8:30, yeah, right here. So you can see, oh my gosh, this massive rip, and then followed by continuation up. So we did get some continuation up, but the interesting thing about what happened on Thursday was we didn't get that pullback and then continuation in that direction. So as you can see right here, we got the push up, so favoring UGAZ. Then when we got the pullback down, we got an extreme move, and then it just sort of drifted off down the rest of the day. So it really didn't continue in the direction of the initial pop. So that was the day for Thursday, and then being that today is Friday, let's just look at it as well. We jump into Friday. Yeah, it looks like things opened up, pushed down, pushed back up, and now we're sort of corkscrewing out. So the day almost looks like it's going to end, boy, almost without moving a whole lot. Kind of started in these areas, and looks like it's trying to finish up in these areas. Right now it's about 2:30 Eastern time. So still got a little bit of time left, but not a whole lot of activity right now on /NG. But I want to go over, let's look at DGAZ. Just want to look at this beauty one more time. So here we are, and 8:30. Yeah, let's go to the 1-minute chart. It was just incredible how quick it drops. So I'm watching this build right here, and any technical traders out there know that I'm sort of watching this, right? I'm watching that little wedge. And I thought, okay, a break out of that wedge is going to be a good thing for the trade. So I'm going to go ahead and place my order kind of in this area, this 174 area, and hope for a big pop. Threw out that order and got the immediate drop, so completely missed it. So I went ahead and canceled it because I didn't want it to pop back up and accidentally grab me, drag me into the trade that I didn't want to be in. But I did flip over right away after it happened and looked at UGAZ, and man, so in this case, you can see it was just drifting down. So it just didn't look, I don't know, it just didn't look like it was going to pop. It looked like the volume was still pretty low. Even leading up to it, the volume was pretty low. Whereas for DGAZ, things were sort of building. It felt like it was going to be DGAZ that popped. And so in this area, we got this last little bump right here and this candle. So I guess, maybe if with this little bump hiccup here, maybe placing the order around 1290 and then trying to get to 13. Yeah, oh, it's just so tough because then you're going to get slippage. Yeah, if any of you have an idea of what you consider an ideal range for your target to sell up here, I had it at 50 cents, and I don't think with slippage, I don't think I would have got filled. I think it would have grabbed me. If I had taken this at 1290, I would have had to have gotten to 1340 clean, and it didn't go to 1340. So I'm starting to wonder if I need to risk less and shorten up my target, like only make it 15, 20 cents. So if I get a bunch of slippage, I still have some room to have my target get hit. But boy, right after that, it bounced around and then was just kind of gone all the way back down to 1269. So just a wild day with UGAZ and DGAZ and natural gas in general. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I really appreciate the comments. People were asking yesterday, how did the trade go? Did you take the trade? What happened? I feel that's just a great support from everybody. So thank you for checking in on the trade. Again, another disaster this week. The positive point being that I actually put the order out this time. I wasn't completely late, and I just need to keep working on this. So if any of you got it, congratulations. Let me know about it. I want to hear how you did it and where you placed your orders. And hope everyone ended up the day today on Friday green. I know some tweets came out and beat the market up a little bit, so probably not good for anybody. But going into Monday, hopefully we can all be back on the green side. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.